Hi everybody and welcome to morning coffee break. Got Kitty sitting up here. She shouldn't be hungry. She just had some cat food, but she likes her little this morning she usually wakes me up. This morning I tried it says Lil Lil soups. Lil soups. It's in a little bowl, but I think I've tried the little bowl, putting a little bowl out by itself, and she doesn't really like it that way. So I poured it on a plate. It was salmon, and I didn't think she would eat it because I've tried other things like that, these little gravies and little slurprises or whatever they're called. Most of them she'll lick around on it just a little bit and then just scratch, like, I'd like to bury this. But surprisingly, she ate the whole thing last night, or then this morning. Say, was you hungry enough to eat it this morning? Huh? Was you? Yeah, she's a good girl. So, I don't know. Maybe she's wanting another one of those, but she only gets one thing like that a day. Then she has to eat her dry food. We're not buying her any more treats. She when she knows we have treats, she doesn't want anything else. I mean, she'll sit there. She'll eventually eat her cat food, but she'll sit there and stare at me for an hour. I mean, like, okay, give me treats. So it's funny. You're a funny girl. So anyway, today is Sunday, October 8th. Currently, it's 43 degrees, and I didn't cover my plants because yesterday morning, it was, what was it, 38 or 41? Something like that, around 40. And it didn't bother them one bit. It didn't bother anything. So it's supposed to be the low, I think, is supposed to be 38. And it's for tomorrow, I mean. Oh, wait a minute. I looked at it this morning at the weather, on the Weather Channel. I think it said that. Anyway, it was one day it was supposed to be 38, and it's not bothering them. Probably because I started them outside. I mean, if it's colder, yeah, it would bother them. But the ones that I had that died because it being cold, the ones I was going to transplant, where like 9 or 10 of them died out there, they had been grown indoors until a certain point, and then I just started putting them out there when that happened. So they were like, used to being indoors with no temperature real change or anything like that, So I think it's because they were like, just it was easy for them to get messed up until they were used to it. That's why you put them in and out, for a while to get them used to the cold and warm and everything like that. But when you start them outside, it seems like, when you sow the seeds in the ground outside, it seems like they do better with the cold and stuff. Okay, yeah, currently it's 43 and the high's only going to be 58. No chance of rain, and winds are at 7 miles per hour. We were going to mow yesterday, but we didn't. My stomach was bothering me, for one thing, and it was actually chilly out there. I mean, it would have been okay to do it and everything, but it was a little breezy and chilly, and I just didn't feel that good. And I think we're going to do it Tuesday because Joey goes over to Mom's on Mondays, and they spend the day together. And so Tuesday, I don't think it's going to grow much more anyway with it being cold at night. I mean, grow very fast, so it'll be fine, I'm sure. Okay, tonight, there'll be Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews, everybody. Got a great lineup. You'll see. We got some really nice stuff to try. And we'll try that other Hostess popcorn that we had. I think it was Ding Dongs. We tried the Twinkies last week. And we'll also be trying that other Coke. And a matter of fact, I need to put it in the fridge. Hold on just a minute. Yeah, I need to put this in the fridge so it'll be good and cold for tonight. You know, we tried the regular one with sugar in it. This is the Y3000 limited edition Coca-Cola Creations, zero sugar. So we really liked the regular one that we tried last week. To me, it didn't taste a whole lot different than Coca-Cola. I think we were like tasting, if I remember, maybe some type of vanilla or like a kind of like a flowery taste in it, you know, or like not perfume, but you know. So I'm anxious to see how this one is compared to the regular one. What's for dinner? And I'll definitely do a short on this to show y'all what it looks like. We're making our own, and I'm not sure exactly what it's called at Chick-fil-A. On Monday, there'll be a haul come out from Aldi, and we got some of that red bag chicken, which is really pretty much the best breaded chicken breast I've ever tried that's frozen, you know. So we're going to have that. We're going to make the, got brioche hamburger buns over there. We're going to make the copycat, I guess you'd say, of the Chick-fil-A honey pimento chicken sandwich. I don't know if it's called anything else besides that. It might be, but that's how I remember it. And I found these. I got some, I did, you know, at Aldi, you know, we found out that they have jalapenos, but when we went to get them, they only had hot ones, only hot. And so we ended up getting some jalapeno pimento cheese, but I thought, so I've got the regular pimento cheese and now I've got jalapeno pimento cheese, but I thought, you know, I really want it to be as close as it can be to the, you know, the real thing. So I got these at Kroger. We didn't buy enough to get have a haul. We just went for some prescriptions, and I got this and tomatoes. I got some tomatoes because I'm going to make hoagies tomorrow for Mom and Joy to have for their lunches together. And these are Mount Olive. It says new. I'm glad they've got them though. Mild jalapeno slices. I can't handle really hot, and the ones in my garden, I've got lots of them. They're really hot. They're really hot. So I got these, and that way we'll use the regular pimento cheese and the honey and the jalapeno slices for it. And we're going to have the rest of the, well, wait a minute, I thought we were having, oh, we're going to have the rest of the seasoned fries, I guess, with it. Okay, here's a few things I got from the garden. A few peppers. They're funny shapes, some of them. I don't know if they would have kept getting bigger or not, but that one's shaped about right. It doesn't really matter. They taste the same. They can be any shape they want. And what's that? Oh, that's where I left off that one pepper. And there's a few okra. We just cut them up and put them in the freezer bag, and they're fine when you want to use them. That makes, I've got a whole gallon freezer bag stuffed full of sliced okra in the freezer, and then we've started on another bag now. That okra, I think it's called Red Hill, Texas Red Hill okra, I think is what it's called. That stuff, it really puts out the okra. I mean, I get it like every other day, or every day I get some almost. Every other day or every day. Just depends on how many's out there and how big they are. Okay, I'm going to do a taste test this morning. I got these at Aldi. You'll see them when that ad comes, when that haul comes out, not the ad. These are Millville sweet and salty nut cashew granola bars, and they're dipped in cashew butter coating. The bottom part of it is. So that sounds really good to me. And we may have had these, but it's been so long, I don't even remember. You know, I'm saying we may have got these maybe a year or so ago, but I don't remember for sure if we did. And Logan said, I think Logan said he thought we had them before. But anyway, they're basically new to me. And let's look. It says no artificial flavors or high fructose corn syrup, no certified synthetic colors or synthetic preservatives. There's 6 bars in it. And if you eat 1 bar, it's 160 calories. It's got 6 grams of total fat, which is 8%, 1.5 grams of saturated fat, which is 8%. That's not too bad. No trans fat, trace amounts of polyunsaturated and monounsaturated, not even enough for a percentage. No cholesterol, 3% of sodium, that's 80 milligrams. 22 grams of carbs, that's 8%, not bad. 1 gram of fiber, that's 4%. It's got 5 grams of sugar and 5 grams of added sugar, only 10%. That's really not bad. It's actually a product of Canada too. 4% of iron, 4% of calcium, and 2% of potassium. So these really are not that bad at all. 160 calories, I mean, yeah, that's not real bad though. If you're looking at like a 2,000 calorie a day diet, that's really not too bad. And the fat, neither one of them are that bad. Gosh, and I'm kind of proud that it's only got 10% of sugars. Some of these bars, you know, they can have a lot of sugar in them. So really, I can't see much wrong with it. And also getting a little bit of iron and calcium and potassium. I'm going to give it a 5. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5 for nutrition. I really don't see anything wrong unless you have a restriction on something like sugar. That would be, you know, maybe you might not want to eat the whole thing or something. But it's really super low on just about everything. So like I said, I'm going to give that a 5 for the nutrition facts. And I don't usually give them out too much either. Oh, got 2. Okay, I have a feeling this was going to be good with my coffee too. Here's what it looks like. I kind of like the packaging in the box as well. I'll get it to where I can show you the coating on it on the bottom. There's the cashew butter, that's what it said. And it's on the end, but it seemed like it used to go up on the side a little more, if I remember way back when we got them. Or it might have been another one they've got. They've got another flavor of these with the stuff on it. Maybe I'm thinking of that one. I think it's peanut or something. I'd have to look next time we go. But, you know, it's got quite a bit of the frosting stuff on it. It's supposed to be chewy, not real hard. Oh yeah, I really like these. They're pretty big. That's big. To call it sweet and salty and it only has 3% of sodium, that's not bad. I can taste a little bit of a salty flavor. Well, if you love cashews, you're going to love this. And I do. I think cashews are my favorite. Then pistachios, maybe. Probably after that would be pecans. That is really very good. It sure is. Tastes plenty sweet enough without tons of sugar in it. Okay. Uh-oh. Well, I'm going to give the taste, the flavor, a 5 out of 5. It's unusual to get all fives. I got a piece of that nut stuck in my tooth. It's unusual to get both 5 for nutrition facts and 5 for flavor, but they really are very good, and I'd recommend them if you like cashews. Okay. All right. Time for jokes of the day. Here we go. This one is called Stability. I started out with nothing, and I still have most of it. Boy, isn't that the truth? I still have most of it. Okay, and this one's called, I made it bigger somehow. This one's called Views on Doing Laundry. Different views on doing laundry. Son away at college? If it's clean, it goes on the floor. If it's dirty, it goes on the floor over there. Okay. Husband while wife is away. If I just take things out of the hamper as I need them, I do not have anything to fold. Wife. With the amount of laundry I do, there must be more people living in this house. Okay. Fact of the day. What is aquaponics? Aquaponics refers to any system that creates a symbolic environment that combines using water and waste from fish for plants. It's combining aquaculture and hydroponics. Okay, I didn't know that. I never heard that. All right. Let's see which one we want to try for trivia time today. That one. I don't know about that one. And chemical symbol. How about the U.S. trivia? Let's try United States trivia. Okay. What month is Columbus Day celebrated in the U.S.? August, October, February, May. Gosh, wasn't it just Columbus Day? Seems like it. Oh, I haven't wrote down my columns. Let's see. Right and wrong. Okay, I'm going to go for October. I hope I'm not wrong right off the bat. Okay, come on. October. Yay, it's right. October. I thought it was just like the 2nd or something, wasn't it? Columbus Day is a federal holiday in the U.S. celebrated on the 2nd Monday in October. Okay, has that even been yet? 2nd Monday. Okay, so the 9th. Not the 2nd. I don't know why I was thinking on the 2nd. The 2nd Monday is the 9th. So that's when Columbus Day, which is Monday. So I guess we won't get mail that day. Probably just bills anyway. Okay. Now let's try another one. What annual custom in the U.S. is associated with playing pranks on others? Deer Day, April Fool's Day, Rat Catcher's Day, Opposite Day. What is Deer Day? I mean, maybe there is a Deer Day. Rat Catcher's Day? Opposite Day? No. It has to be April Fool's Day. Yay, I got it right. Okay. Next question. What is celebrated on the first Monday of September in the United States? Labor Day, Thanksgiving, Independence Day, Memorial Day. Oh gosh, though, I should look at the calendar over there. No, that wouldn't be right. It's either Labor Day or Memorial Day. And it seems like Memorial Day is in May or something. I want to say Labor Day. Yay, I'm right. 3 right, none wrong so far. Observed the first Monday in September, Labor Day is an annual celebration of the social and economic achievements of American workers. The holiday is rooted in the late 19th century when labor activists pushed for a federal holiday to recognize the many contributions that workers have made to America's strength, prosperity, and well-being. Okay, everybody should know this, I think. Thanksgiving is celebrated on what day of the week? Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. What do you think? Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. Got a nice little picture of pumpkins. I want to say Thursday. Yay, it's Thursday. On the fourth Thursday of November, people in the United States celebrate Thanksgiving, a national holiday honoring the early settlers and Native Americans who came together to have a historic harvest feast. Next question. Which holiday is the busiest day for U.S. restaurants? I think I know. I really think I know. Mother's Day, Labor Day, Father's Day, Thanksgiving. Well, it's not. I don't think it's Thanksgiving. I mean, I don't know if I've ever eaten out for Thanksgiving. I know I've been in the hospital, I think, for 2 of them. And if I remember, my family or something, one of the times I was in, and I sometimes I don't really remember that much about being in the hospital, depending on how bad I was off and what kind of pain meds and stuff they had me on. I can't really, it's like something I don't want to remember anyway, for that matter. But yeah, I've had Thanksgiving a meal in the hospital that was brought to me, and I've had one, I think it was they served, like a Thanksgiving meal. It's really rough being in there for holidays. I feel bad for anybody that is. But anyway, it has to be Mother's Day because a lot of the fathers don't cook. A lot of the rest of the family don't cook. So I'm going to say Mother's Day. That's right. Father's Day, definitely the mom is going to probably cook, for Father's Day unless they go out. But there's nothing wrong with going out, believe me. I mean, but for us, we can't hardly ever afford to go out. We usually get breakfast one time at Bojangles, and we usually get something out like Pal's one time a month. That's it. And then I'm cooking the rest of the time. Okay. Black Friday is on the day after which holiday? Christmas, Thanksgiving, 4th of July, New Year's. Oh, man. I know they start some in Thanksgiving, but I don't think it's Black Friday. I'm thinking, y'all probably know better than me because I don't ever go shopping for stuff. I mean, we do go shopping for stuff. Don't get me wrong. I mean, we don't usually go and get stuff for holidays or out shopping. It's too busy around Christmas. I'm going to say Christmas. Uh-oh, no. It's Thanksgiving, I'll bet. Yep. Oh, man, I should have known that. 1 wrong. 5's right, 1 wrong. I should have known that. But like I said, I've never been shopping on a Black Friday thing. I don't really even pay any attention to it, Americans typically make a gingerbread house for what holiday? Halloween, Martin Luther King Day, Valentine's Day, Christmas. I think everybody will know that was Christmas. Yes. Okay. If I'd known more about the shopping deals, I would have got that last one. Next question. That's 7 of them. 6 right, 1 wrong. When is the USA National Flag Day? Oh my gosh. Now that one I might not know. I don't know why. I mean, I should. When is the USA National Flag Day? January 14th, March 14th, June 14th, September 14th. My goodness. January, I've never heard of anything like after the New Year's that would be, there's always like each day is like hug your dog day or hug your cat day or something or anything, all kinds of stuff every day. I'm just going to take a guess on this one and say March. Wrong. I'll try June. It's June 14th. So there's another one wrong. I got 6 right, 2 wrong. 2 more questions. What holiday honors U.S. senior citizens' contributions? U.S. senior citizens' contributions. What holiday? Veterans Day. That doesn't mention, wars or anything. Or, Veterans Day. That's not. Memorial Day. Labor Day. National Senior Citizens Day. Labor Day is for people working, but it doesn't really say anything about work. Holiday honors U.S. senior citizens' contributions. You wouldn't think it was Veterans Day. Memorial Day was kind of the same about, I'm going to take the obvious, I guess. National Senior Day. You got it right. That was kind of a no-brainer, I guess. Let's see, that's 7 and 2. One more question. In Friends, they get locked out and ruin dinner during which holiday? Halloween, Christmas, Easter, Thanksgiving, and Friends. Friends. You wouldn't eat like a big dinner thing with friends on Halloween, I wouldn't think, unless you had a party maybe. Easter, I don't remember this. I never watched Friends much. Thanksgiving, I'm just going to say, the main big meal, Thanksgiving. And I got it right. So I am 8 right and 2 wrong today. How did y'all do? So that's it today, everybody, for morning coffee break. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. I hope everybody has a fantastic day, and definitely check out Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews tonight, everybody. Have a great day, and God bless.